All right, guys, we're getting down to it. We have another match here. We have the Brown Show, and we have Francisco Garcia and Natalie Thompson. Natalie Thompson from Salt Lake City. Shoot, the Browns are also from Utah as well. Yeah, so these guys definitely know each other, you know, from being in the same area. Natalie's been around pool for a while. I was telling her about me playing pool there like 25 years ago or 30 years ago. And she's like, oh, yeah, that must have been the Q Cushion, you know, down on State Street. Let me see here. Just double checking. Okay. Sorry about that. Back into this first game. Race to 4. Yep, this is the finals. Only 3 teams left right now. Out of 29 teams, this is the 15th annual Steiner Classic Scotch Doubles Division, second day. We're down to the final 3. I'm Mark Adams. We're at the Pocket of Boise. Great host for this tournament. The 15th one. It's a great tournament. I was at the first one. Over 15 years, the pocket, the tournament has grown. We have players from Utah, California, Washington, Northern Idaho, Eastern Idaho. There are 3 divisions. This is the Scotch Double, which ends today here soon, and then starting up our open divisions a little bit later on tonight. Wow. Was that the, let me look here. It's you know, you got the 8 and then the 9 there, kind of close together. Is there a carom situation, or does the 8 go on its own? I don't know. That 9 and 8 are really close together. I wonder if they'll call for a referee on the shots just because it's so close. Or maybe they won't even try cutting it. Maybe they'll just try a 2-rail safety out of there. That would be a good shot, kind of tuck the 8 ball underneath the 9 there a little bit and go 2 rails of the cue ball out to the. I don't know what she's looking at there. Oh, this is Francisco. He's so good they named him after us, dude, after a city. I think that he'll do what I was talking about, going 2 rails. You just got to be careful not scratch, and you got to hit it really thin. Yep, that was the shot. That was the play. You see, because you left your opponent long, so. First game still. Well, let me see here. Looking at all angles, trying to see what is the best way to do this. If maybe thinning the 8 ball, banking into. I don't think banking into it. Thinning it maybe, but then it opens up. I don't know. That's a good shot. Yeah, that's good. So you basically want to go maybe 2 rails into it or 1 rail into it. Hmm? Hello. Okay, create a distance there. That's good. No, it's hard to control. You try to control this shot. What ends up, you make this ball, you go 1 rail all the way back up to the top rail and then back out again. So um, if you hit it slow, you're missing all the dynamics it makes to make that ball. You know what I mean? But if you shoot it slow, you end up just bagging the ball up to the pocket. Huh. Still shoot. Okay. There we go. Sometimes when the players take so long to shoot, I think that the the video froze, but we're okay. Did they lose a cue ball on that? That is huge, though. All right, 2 ball out here, both in the same pocket. Ace Brown and his wife here. They were the top Fargo players, I believe, out of the all 29 teams. And Joe, let me see, King, Santee, and Jen Shoemaker would be the second, I think. The chat is open if you guys feel you want to chat. I will keep an eye on that. Maybe I'll look into that now. And thanks for watching, everyone. This is the final 3, I believe. The winner will go on to play Jen and King. So. Nice, really chill afternoon in here. And share if you're watching. Maybe share because maybe some friends of yours would like to also see this match. And there's the break. First game going to Browns. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, getting back into this. Kind of looked away for a second, kind of checking to see if the YouTube is. That was a good shot. This is Francisco Garcia from Utah, I believe. Well, he got the cue ball to come down here. That's going to make it tough. I have watched him on some, I think he was playing some money matches, some big money matches up in Salt Lake at, I think there's a gambling spot. I don't know. It's not like a pool hall, but it's like a somebody's home room or something that he's playing. Usually he's coming up with, Victor Yakuza, Richard Enrique, all those names, they usually come up from Utah.
Yeah, right. Take 2 bites of that and be like, I'm done.
Trying to get to the 5 here. Is that what I see? That's what I'm looking at. And this here is Natalie Thompson. She told me about 10 different nicknames she has. I probably can't remember all of them. Yeah, how do you get to the save ball? You stun across and back out? Or try to draw past the side pocket? Nope, didn't make it past the side pocket. Almost. But that's not going to cut it. Now it's a 2-ball out for the win of this game. So 8-ball in the bottom left and 9-ball in the top left. Yeah, there's no bite there, man. Jeez. All right. It's going to go to the Browns. 2-0 halfway there for the Browns. Francisco and Natalie kind of stuck on start here, having some bad rolls. That cue ball on the side was just bad news. I knew you'd eat it, Russ. You should, like just a minute ago, Russ ordered this burger. Oh my gosh, dude, this burger, I can't tell you how large. I'm like, how are you going to eat that thing? You're going to have to smash it down or something? He goes, well, I don't usually do that, but I'm going to have to. You really got to try the burgers here. Here's the break. 1 ball on the right side. Let's see. Right in there. Winged it right in the side. That was a great shot. Oh, I don't know about that little nudge right there. That's going to make it it's probably going to be a push shot here. Probably going to be a push. But whoever gets to that 5 ball, if it's still there, it's 5-9 caroms off the 8 in the side. If that ever comes into play. Now you can push out the shot after the break, and that's what's going to happen here probably. Either that, or he's going to try to move the 9 ball away from. That was the push. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if Ace sees this. Bank it 1 rail back into the 5. Let's see if he almost made it. He saw it. He saw it just like, oh man, he went for it. I mean, he identified that ball was close. Oh man, good stuff here. He tried to Steiner the 9 in. That's what makes this tournament fun. Might just be 2 rails. You got to dodge this 5 ball getting to the 3. As long as you don't hook yourself on with the 5 ball, I think you're okay. See if this 5 ball gets into it. No, it didn't. Boy, that would have been, if that would have went down, that would have been huge. I'm still thinking about the 9. She's going to stun this out, maybe hit this ball off the rail. Didn't get it off the rail, but she made the ball. That ball on the end, on that side rail by the pocket is just in a bad spot. Okay. Is there another 9-ball shot here? Nah. Well, I might try it, and the reason I might try it is because where the 7 is, it's not like an easy run out. I mean, they're gonna have to work at it, and so I might try the 9-ball here. You know, it's like a free roll almost. You can almost do it with the cue ball too, but I don't know. The good thing about that shot, about missing that shot and setting up the 5, is you're going to make them do the hard stuff. They're going to have to figure out how to get to the 7. Boy, they might be trying to figure out how to get to the 6. That just rolled funny for them. He's going to go one round, looks like, just to hit it. He's putting some dippity doo on that. Is he going to jump this thing? Well, man, he made it. Oh, man. Okay, so the upside to this is if you make the 7 ball, you got a natural shape on the 8. You're going to have something on the 8. You're going to have a shot on it. I wouldn't say natural shape. It could get weird somehow, but there's something weird about this shot. When you're shooting this shot, what happened? Is it ball in hand? I thought he made. Did he move the? Oh, he okay, gotcha. He must have hit the 8 ball going over the making the 6. So I did not see that. So I like putting the cue ball close to the 7 ball and coming off the rail for the 8. That's what I like on this shot. It's pretty much what he did. You kind of want to shoot the 9 ball in the side or in the corner, so he's shoot it with a little bit of low. come back out. I like that long stroke she's got. Looks good. Wow, that was a great shot. She's on the right side of the 9-ball. Francisco is going to have an easy pot on this 9-ball. Looking good. Okay, so that's going to put him on the board. Natalie. And Francisco got one there. So the winner of this match is going to go on to play Kings and Jennifer that are sitting on the hill for this Scotch doubles event here at the Steiner 9-ball Scotch doubles, a classic here. 15th annual Steiner 9-ball classic. Oh, sound like a good break. He's got kind of the 1-ball's kind of tied up on that with that 5. So they're going to have to figure out how to either get a safety or create some distance. Now the 1-ball does clear and go in the bottom right pocket, I can tell. Now the 2-ball's a different story. It might be a combo situation with the 2H after this, if I'm reading the balls right. Nope, doesn't have to combo it. Straight in. I don't think the 8-ball has part of it. Might. Can't tell from here. Well, we're going to be able to tell when they get down, and the 3-ball's kind of far. You're kind of limited what you can do. You're straight in, unless you can stun out to the right or just follow it up to the rail. They'll have shape on the 3. Oh, not back out though, not back. So I don't know if the 5-ball has a piece. She did a good job about going to the rail. It's just it came back out a little bit. So we're going to find out if that hurt him or not. It might have. Willie's looking at it, you know. He might have to go behind it. It looks like he might be going behind it. We'll see. No, he went. He didn't even have to. All right. You know, Natalie's got an advantage, you know. She's never going to need a crutch or anything. Wow. Would you look at that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. She just got up and just drilled it in. Okay, of course this shot right here is kind of straight in, but he's thinking about where he wants to leave the cue ball for the 7 and then leaving shape on the 8. So he's thinking ahead a couple shots here. The 7 to the 8's a big swing. I wonder if he can go. That's a lot of forward. Maybe he just left it so she can dead stop it, I guess. Just have general shape on the 8s. If he did stop the ball, he's going to be on the right side of the 8 to cut it in the bottom right corner. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh no. She tried to come down, try to create an angle. I don't know if she didn't mean to do that or she just tried to dead stop it. There might have been an angle there that I didn't notice. But maybe 2 rails and back out to shoot the 9 ball in the top right, I think. Nope, top left. Okay. Boy, they didn't think they were going to get that shot that easy. It's in. That's going to put them on the hill for this match. That was a good shot. 3 in a race to 4. It's coming down to it. It's getting exciting time. I bet you Jen and Kings are over there. They're practicing over on table 18 right now. They're getting ready. It's going to be. Well, this is going to be a good battle. What's up? Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, good. So the thing about it is the Browns were put in the losers bracket by Jen and King. So it's they fought their way. They're fighting their way back to play them. So, but they're not there yet. They still need another game. Anything can happen. You know, Natalie and Francisco are not out of it. But 9 ball's kind of a crazy game. Anything can happen. It can be real slow, but then it can be real fast. Anything can happen. That 9 ball could creep in somehow. And speaking of that, look where the 1-9 is. The 1-9 is wired. This is going to be a push out. But where do you push out to when you got a wired 9 ball? This could be a fast game. Oh no! Oh, you made it! You made it and scratched. You Steinered it and then unsteinered it all in one shot. That was pretty amazing. Jeez. Okay, so the 9 ball spots. It's just ball in hand for either Natalie or Francisco. Good stuff here, guys. She lining up the 9 ball again? Is this a possible Stein? think so. Boy, this would be something, wouldn't it? It's possible. It is possible. She's taking her time on this shot. Didn't go that time. Tied up the 2-ball, kind of. You can kind of stop the where the 1 is and then shoot the 2 in the corner, and we're going to start from there. Yeah, it's kind of funny that 9-ball was in play for both teams there. Not a lot here. Might just dead stop that ball right where it is. I'm leaving it stuck right behind everything. And that's what happened. Now, if you can't hit this ball, it's hittable. You can go to the right rail and hit it. Maybe 1 rail into it and the top rail. Maybe I'm not seeing something. He's messing up the run out. So since there's no 3-foul rule, you intentional foul, which just happened, to tie something up. I mean, there's no incentive to go for the ball. You know what I mean? If there's no 3-foul. Becomes more of a battle is what happened. See, that's why he did it. He gets down on the 3-ball and doesn't have the 3-ball clear anymore. And this happened, so that was smart what he did. That was a good play. So what happens here is if you make the 5-ball, the 3-ball basically stays around the pocket, so you have a shot. Cue ball's going to be going kind of wild though, and the 5-ball didn't go. And the 3-ball really didn't end up in a good spot either. So. Now, after this game is over, after this match is over, it'll probably be 10 minutes and we'll start up again for the finals. See where this ball lands. Oh, there's a cut there. I like cutting this ball in. What he's thinking about? He's looking if he wants to go short or if he wants to go long on it. I think if you go long, you're chancing it. You might have to go forward with this ball instead of drawing it. That was the correct shot. That was. Kind of made a little grouping there. Makes it a little bit tougher. Boy, it's going to be a battle for this game. But I don't know what you're going to do here. I mean, of course you can make the 5, but there's nothing. You might be looking at what you can do to hide the 4 ball after this shot, if that's what I'm looking at. He's thinking about it.
Kids do that to their phones.
What?
Right there, that close. Oh.
Down there.
I don't know what's going on here. If what they're looking at, they might be talking about it. So if they're talking about it, we won't see it because it wouldn't be at the table. So that's probably what's happening. It's getting down to it because I mean, if Francisco and Natalie make another game, it's going to be close. And if the Browns win, it's the match. So it's serious, you know. And we're down to the finals. We got the final 3 here. So this would be for 3rd place. The winner goes on to play the finals, which is also going to be a lengthened race to 9. It's not a true double elimination tournament. It's a lengthened race. Okay, let's see. Nice shot. Oh, that was interesting. Well, that's hard to do, man. That's hard. He's okay. They're okay. It's just a different way of doing things. It's advanced. Ace is advanced. Oh. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. They have what they need here to get out. He's looking to work, already looking about where he wants to be on the 8 ball to get to the 9. So this game is down to it. That was a big swing on that 7. It ran a little bit long, but it's still doable. That's fine. That's fine. That's big here. You just cut it inside still and just go to the end around, back out. That's it. You might have to stun it just a little bit so you don't run into the 9. But I like that cue she's shooting with, man. I'm gonna have to go find out what that is. Really gonna have to find out what that is. It looks like a like it was a house cue, like a, what do you call those, conversions? Yep, just like I was talking about, to the end rail and back out. And Francisco's going to be able to capitalize on that, the great shape. And did what? Okay, it went. The screen froze. It looked, for a second, it looked like he'd missed it, but no, he made it. So it's going to bring it to 2-3, closing in on the Browns, on the Brown show. The Browns are the top Bargo of the tournament. Well, I heard something go down, so automatically started looking for the 1. Well, I don't see it. Did the 1 go? So we're looking at the 2 ball here. Really close to it, so you might play off of it, 1 rail up in the top right corner. That looks pretty good. I think you'll be able to get to it with a little bit of left-hand spin off that rail. Oh, nope. Is there a 9 ball sitting there? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, here's a Steiner. Steiner's coming up. Wow. It is. I like how she lines it up and then brings the cue ball into it. And there we go. 3-3 Hill match. Oh my gosh, by a Steiner. 2-9 Steiner shot. Let's see who gets a break here. Well, it's ending for the second day of this Scotch doubles. Remember, this is for third place. Oh, what ball was that? Was that the 9 ball or was that, what was that? Where's the cue ball? Spots. Oh my God, it did go down. It went down, but it didn't count. Oh, that's. It's got to be the bottom 4 pockets to be legal. I got excited there for a minute. I forgot. Just seeing it go down. All right, whatever happens, this is the last game of this match. This will determine who takes home third and who goes on to take a crack at first or second. The next match will be a lengthened race to 9. Okay. Let me see if there's any comments. Yeah, I haven't seen any comments. There's 15 viewers all at the same time. That's amazing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for having me. All right, what's going on? What is going on? I hear people laughing and stuff. So. Well, I see Natalie. I can tell by her legs. I can see her legs over there. So I know she's around the table somewhere. I don't know where she went now.
Good job, Natalie.
Jeez. This is a big game here. You know, the Browns are up like a couple games, and now it's hill. Oh, Jason Price. Hey, man. Thanks for watching, dude. Reno, Nevada. The 775. Yeah, dude, I'm from 4th Street. I'm just joking. I'm not really. Yeah, we have some of the Reno crowd with us, Cassandra and Jeppis. Dude, I think my tablet keeps doing something weird sometimes. Well, that's a nice little containment shot. I mean, you're not doing much with this. I mean, you can see the ball and you can hit it, but I don't see a lot of places you can make it. You can't cross side it. You can't bank it in the corner. You can't cut it down the corner. I mean, there's nothing you do. You gotta hope that you get a safety here somehow, thin it or do something. Yeah. Anyways, I was talking that we had 29 teams for the Scotch doubles. We had 64 players was the cutoff for the men's division, and we have 64 players. And then they had 3 spots left for the women's. So you had 29, and I don't be true now. Now, if you don't hear me talking about the match, it's because my tablet is lagging and it just stops like right now. It just stopped. Sometimes in the middle of a shot, it looks like
It's even though we're not involved with Scotch, it's
maybe it's just the Wi-Fi. I don't know what it is. Did it do it again to me? Yeah, because okay. Well, oh boy. Okay, we're down to the last couple balls here. Had to restart the. I wonder if he'll go forward here. Because trying to get to that 8 ball using low English is you get stuck going rail to rail down here. So I wonder if he's gonna put running English on this ball. Looks like he's stroking it to go low though. Let's see. You got to dig on this ball if you're gonna draw it. Have a good stroke. He did draw it. A little much, but wow. It's possible. You can cut this 8-ball, and you may run right into the 9-ball and take your shape with you. But you also could, it's kind of a weird angle, you could scratch. You run the cue ball kind of towards the side pocket too, so you might want to stun out a little bit and maybe hit the 9 to widen the angle. Down to the last 2 balls. Just getting down to it. Oh, was the 9-ball? Oh, okay. Taking his time on the last shot here. Taking the time. Just take your time, just make the ball, and you're in there. Watch out, cue ball. Watch out. Speed control advanced. All right, they're going to go on Francisco, and now they're going to go on to play the final.
Quit scratching, Francisco. Yeah, that is, yeah.
I think that's it. They didn't mark it, but that's what the
Hey,
final
Natalie, I'll do your job. Francisco and Natalie. Match, yeah. Francisco scratched on the first 2 8-balls, so it's 0-2.
Almost scratch on that 9 ball.
I know, I told him, stop scratching.
Make the guy nervous. Way more nervous. Trophies that nobody has picked up yet. Oh, I'm past our one.
See, Rob was here earlier.
Yeah,
He'll be back.
they usually sit in the office and we forget about them.
Right.
And then we remember, and then nobody's here. Like, oh yeah, that's why we have them. Russell, you see that? You see that 9-ball? Yeah. Trying to keep the audience in it. Right. Keep us involved. Let's give it up for our 3rd place finisher, Juanita Brown. We'll give a few minutes and then we'll be calling up our finals, Matt.
I was like, I know this movie.
I know the last time I can take
You're welcome.